Okay, today is the day I'm finally switching back to the 19-inch tires. Not that I've had 21-inch Arachnids on the car that long, but this cold weather has finally come to Denver, and I'm looking out the next 10 days, and it's all like 45 degrees Fahrenheit and below, and driving with summer tires with that low of temperature just doesn't make me feel that safe, nor is it safe. So we're going to take the car to Discount Tire, where I've ordered some Michelin X Ice 19-inch tires. So looking forward to getting winter tires on, getting some better handling in colder weather, and especially in snow. Didn't do any driving yesterday as we got snow. So let's make this happen. All right, got my CrossFit workout on this morning. Man, all right, let's do this. You know, I had mentioned in a previous video that I thought that maybe the suspension may need to be replaced. And one of my viewers posed the question of maybe it's not the suspension and maybe it's the 21-inch tires and wheels. So we're about to find out. When we get the 19-inch on, we'll see how the car handles when going over bumps. It's possible, but I also know that suspension has about 100,000 mile lifespan on it. So we'll see. I mean, I would love for the 19-inch tires and wheels to resolve the bumpiness, because that means I don't have to spend however much it's going to cost to replace the suspension on the Tesla, which I gather is not cheap. You know, I do love the look of the 21-inch wheels. They just look sportier, but I am looking forward to getting the 19s back on. Even though I do really love the 21-inch wheels and tires, I am looking forward to a little bit more the 19s, because just less stress. You know, the curb rash, the potholes, the road noise, you know, though minor things. It's going to be nice to get the 19s back on and have that extra level of peace of mind. And I'm guessing that I'm going to get some of that road noise reduced just by nature of it being a larger sidewall of tire. Tons of trucks. Crazy stuff happening. Yep. Good, man. How are you?
Good. What can I do for you?
I've ordered some winter tires online. Yeah, that'd be great. 7-1. slipstreams are back on. Got the winter tires. Looking good. As you can see, got the Araknid wheels and tires in the back seat. We are ready to rock and roll. Safety first always. Now that we've got the winter tires on, I feel much more comfortable driving around town with the colder weather. So what was the damage as far as price goes? I had them price match the tires. They retailed on Discount Tire website for $222 per tire. I got them to price match from an online site, and they price matched it at $214. So out the door, I paid $1,017. Is that correct? Yep, $1,017. I'm also getting a couple of rebates, one from Michelin, one from Discount Tires, totaling $100. Okay, I've been driving for a couple of miles now, and the consensus is that the 19-inch tires provide a lot more cushion, absorb the road bumps a lot better. So, does the suspension need to be replaced? I don't know. Probably a lot of that, as one of my YouTube subscribers had mentioned, probably is coming from the 21-inch tires and the lack of ability or limited ability to absorb the vibrations and bumps. The ride definitely feels a lot better. I'm still going to keep the appointment with Tesla to have them take a look at the suspension to make sure nothing needs to be replaced and nothing is worn out. But happy to have that smoother ride for sure. Made it to the house, backing it on up. You know, I think would be interesting is to compare side by side the 19s and the 21s, just so you can kind of see the difference between the two. I'm sure most of everyone knows, but it'd be interesting to compare the two side by side, and then also to look at not only the sidewalls, the thickness of the sidewalls in the 19s and why they're so quiet, or much quieter than the 21s, and then also compare treads side by side, so you all can see a winter tread versus a summer tread. So I've got the two tires side by side, and we'll do a sidewall comparison first, so you can see just how different the 21s are to the 19s and why there's so much more road noise with the 21s. Okay, so you can see here the sidewall for these 21s, much thinner than the 19s. So, let's see. All right, so now we're going to do a tread comparison. Okay, let's see if we can get down here. All right. So this is comparing the winter tire, which I'm sure you can see, which is on the right, and the summer tire, which is on the left. So very little siping on this tread here, and tons of siping, which is these little jagged things, which allows the tire to kind of bend and get traction in the snow. So that is what it looks like when looking at the tread, and hopefully you can also see the width as well and the difference between the two. That concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, hit that subscribe, like, and share button. And if you are in the market for a new or inventory Tesla, feel free and use my referral code down below in the video description. And of course, if you have any questions about winter tires versus summer tires, something that I didn't cover in the video, or Teslas in general, feel free and put them in the comments too. See you in the next video.